What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy, Sweet Soul Brother. I'll no longer be using that name after today. So, AKA Mr. Married Man, alright? Mr. Married Man, AKA channel soon to be coming to you, Mr. Marrying Man, okay? So, channel soon to be coming, Mr. Marrying Man. So, be watching for me in the chat rooms. I'll be showing up in the chat rooms as Mr. Marrying Man, okay? So, not just Mr. Married Man, but Mr. Marrying Man. Hey, look, guys, I want to come to you and talk to you real quick about this subject of marriage. And in fact, what I'm going to call this, 30 plus, 30 plus something, 30 something plus, unmarried, never been married, childless, black males. All right. So 30 plus something, 30 something plus black males that have never been married, unmarried, and childless are not winning. Okay? If you're a black male and you're 30 plus years of age, you're unmarried, you've never been married, you don't have children, you're not in a living relationship with a woman, then you're not winning. Nowhere on this earth, in no society on this earth are you considered winning. And no forward culture, in no forward moving country, in no upwardly mobile culture or country on this earth are you considered winning. If you're not married, if you're 30 plus something, okay, if you're 30 something plus and a black male, unmarried, never been married, and childless, seedless, you're not winning anywhere on this earth. Your existence is for the most part a failure, a waste. You're no threat to the system. You're not even producing threats to the system. Your existence is actually meaningless. Yeah, your existence is meaningless. I hear young guys on YouTube saying things like, black men, get your weight up, get your money up, meaning get your money up. Build yourself up first, and then the women will come. Well, if you're 30 plus something, 30 something plus black male, and you haven't got your money up already, if you're not in a set up situation to where you can take a wife and start reproducing yourself, reproducing your DNA, your genetics, your name, then you won't ever be. You won't ever be. If you're 30 plus something right now, if you hit the 30 mark, you hit the wall as a man, as a black man. You have the same shelf life as black females, females in general. You have the exact same shelf life. If you've reached 30, and you haven't produced any children, and you're unmarried, then the likelihood of you ever doing so is slim to nil to none. Okay? It's not going to happen for you. And when it does, it's going to happen for you with some broad that's got 3 to 6 children already. That's going to be what you're left with. You're going to be left with having a child with a broad that already has 3 to 6 children. Doesn't matter what demographic she comes from, doesn't matter what race, what nationality, what ethnicity, what culture, what creed, what religion. If you haven't produced already, and you're 30 plus, you're not going to. And if by chance you just happen to, it'll be with a female that's unwanted by most men. That'll be your lot in life. That's your lot in life. It saddens me. It saddens me to see so many young black men, so many young black males on YouTube poisoning each other, telling each other not to marry. I even see black males that are claiming to be married, telling other black males not to marry. I'm like, what the hell? Saying that there's nothing in marriage. There's everything in marriage. There's nothing in being single. Everything that you can do as a single man, I can do tenfold. There's nothing that you can do as a single man that I can't do 10 times over. But everything that I can do as a married man, you can't do. You can't do any of the things that I can do as a married man. Or anything that you can do as a single man, I can do. I have access to everything that you have access to, but you have access to none of the things I have access to. And you're not reproducing yourself. You're no threat to the system. In fact, you're doing exactly what the system wants you to do. You're exactly where the system wants you to be. The system wants you to be unmarried and childless. The system doesn't want you reproducing. You are not in competition. You're not in contingency. All right? You're not even on the board. You're not even on the playing field. You are a non-factor. If you're a black male that's 30 plus, unmarried, never been married, and childless, you are a non-factor in the game of life. There's not one society, there's not one forward society on this earth that has been built by single men. Not one. It's not one forward culture, not one upwardly mobile culture or society on this earth that has been built by single men, by single unmarried childless men. Not one. Don't just take my word for it. And you're welcome to come here and to challenge me and to debate me. Let me explain. I hear young guys saying things like, most of the wealthy men built their wealth up first. Donald Trump, Mark Cuban, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Tiger Woods, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, Jeff Bezos, any billionaire that you can think of that is a billionaire right now was a married man when he became a billionaire. There's not one male, there's not one heterosexual male in the United States that was a single male when he became a billionaire. Not one. There's not one heterosexual black male in the United States that became a billionaire while being single. Not one. In fact, there are very few that became millionaires while being single. Very few. There's literally a handful of black males that became millionaires while being actually single, in no relationship at all, because most were actually in a living relationship, or in a relationship with a woman that they had children with. Most of your athletes coming out of college were involved when they took on their $1 million contracts, were involved with women, had girlfriends or fiancés. Most of it doesn't matter the sport. Doesn't matter the sport, whether it be a contact sport, a mobile sport, fitness sport, any type of sport. The male that became a millionaire in that sport was married at the time he became a millionaire. Now, he may have got his hundreds of thousands while he was single. When he first came into the game, 18, 19, 20 years old, yeah, he was extremely young. He was getting hundreds of thousands. But by the time he started hitting that $1 million mark, he was married. LeBron James, all your Lamar Odom, Hardaway, Curry, Duncan, Jordan, Pippen, anybody in the sport that became a millionaire, especially a mega millionaire, was married when they became a mega millionaire. had children when they became a mega millionaire. If they're heterosexual. Now, they became a mega millionaire and they weren't married, had no children, chances are they're homosexual. Chances are you found out later on that this person is homosexual. You know, Dennis Rodman, they playing both sides. Dennis Rodman, they wearing dresses and shit. Kissing transgenders like RuPaul on national TV. Alright? That's the reality. You have no examples of rich men that became mega rich while being single. So, again, if you're on YouTube saying, hey, get your money up first, get your weight up first, you know, get yourself established, then get married and have children, and you're 30 plus, when is it going to happen for you? I'm 52 years of age. I'm doing pretty well. I'm not wealthy. Certainly not rich. So, but I'm doing well enough. You know, my life is pretty good. I go where I want to go, do what I want to do, hang out with the people I want to hang out with. I like my life. And I got women in every culture at me. Women in every culture at me. I hear these young guys saying things like, yeah, you don't have to get married, or you don't have to be in a relationship, you know, to get sex. For the guys who I hear saying it, yeah, you do. When you listen to those guys describe the type of guys that women generally typically have sports sex with, those guys don't fit that, you know, description. The guys that are talking about the chicks who just like to sport fuck and the type of dudes that they like to sport fuck, they are not those type of dudes. So they don't fit that demographic anyway. So your little young cats on YouTube talking about there are women all over the place that just want to fuck. Nah, not for you there aren't. For millionaires, billionaire cats, there are, but most of them cats are married anyway. So it's the millionaire, billionaire cats that are married that are smashing all the single chicks that just want to fuck. It's guys like me that are married that's got single chicks that want to fuck me. Clowns like you, unmarried, never been married, don't have any children, females are not really fucking with. They're not looking for you. In no culture, in no race, no ethnicity, no creed. They're not no country, they're not looking for you. You're not who they describe when they look for men. You're not what they want. Certainly not to just sport fuck, not to just fuck around with. You're not it. You don't have the nicest house, you don't have the nicest car, you don't have the best jobs, you don't have the best opportunities. You're not out here making opportunities, you're not out here making things happen. You know, women, what you got to understand is women understand that they have a natural built-in money maker. They understand that they have a natural built-in money maker. So, you come across a woman that's got a natural built-in money maker and you ain't got no money, she ain't fucking you. She ain't sport fucking you. There's nothing in it for her. You can't guarantee her an orgasm. You can't guarantee her that your dick is any good. So there's literally nothing in it for her to fuck you. You bring nothing to the table but a limp dick in your mouth, and you talking shit. You can't even guarantee her that you can lick pussy or lick her ass or eat her booty like groceries. You can't even do that. You can't promise shit to a woman that's got something going on. And for you 30 plus something brothers on YouTube, the majority of 30 plus females are ahead of you. Their game is tighter than yours. Their mental social, spiritual skill sets tighter than yours, man. I'm listening to you cats talk, and man, y'all sound like children. Y'all sound like third, fourth grade. You sound like Eric Cartman. You sound like Stan Marsh. You sound like Kyle Broflovsky. You sound like little knucklehead straight out of goddamn South Park. You're online talking shit about smashing women, making up these stories about, all your little, you know, sexcapades that you wish you had. That you've been reading Penthouse Forum, then come into chat rooms and on, live panels telling stories of how you got pulled into freezers by chicks that got your dicks. Man, that shit you read in Penthouse Forum. That didn't happen to you. If it did happen to you, that chick was straight busted. That chick was straight broke down. She ain't have shit going on. She ain't nothing you would show to anybody. And that's why you don't have any mementos. That's why you don't have any photos, any videos. You don't have anything to show for the shit you talk on YouTube. So many of you young cats on YouTube claiming to be macking, to be pimping, to be, swagalicious, and you ain't got no mementos. You got zip to show. This is the visual age. We're in the audio visual age. In my day, 15, 20 years ago, this shit didn't exist. We didn't have audio visual, capabilities. Everybody got cameras now. Everybody got video capabilities. If a bitch just snatching you off the street to suck your dick, if she that wild, she don't mind you filming it. She don't mind you filming the back of her head bobbing up and down on your dick. And you ain't got shit to show. She damn sure don't mind you filming her talking about sucking your dick. Talking about what she want to do to you. I come into chat rooms and I call you clowns out when you're on these panels. I tell you, pull out your phones. Pull out your smartphones. Let me see your chat log. Let me see your communication log. For the shit you guys claim that you're doing, all the macking that you claim, the pimping you claiming you're doing, you ought to have at least 3 females in your call log at any given moment, at any given time, talking like they've been fucking you or they want to fuck you. Talking like they want you to come over or they want to come over. And not you, and not you hollering at them. Them hollering at you. Them clearly making it clear that they enjoyed what you did before and they want to do it again, or that they want some of what you got. All you little clowns on YouTube be lying your asses off. Ain't not one of you got mementos to say, here, what I'm talking is real. 52 years of age, pound for pound, we can go pound for pound. I can pull out my smartphone right now and go pound for pound, go chat for chat, text for text with you, showing you visuals, women sending me videos, pictures, women talking like they've been to my crib, women talking like they can't wait to come back to my crib, women upset that I don't come to their crib. I can show you that right now. So this is the challenge. All you cats talking that shit, bring it here. Let's go live. Let's put our smartphones up to the camera. Let's say, hey, this chick right here, read what she's saying. This chick right here, read what she's saying. This woman right here, read what she's saying. And here, she's in the picture. You can see her icon here. Let's hit the icon and let's say, take a look at it. Here, take a look at it. I got it like that. You ain't got it like that. Not one of you. 30 plus somethings. 30 something pluses. Not one of you got it like that. But you're on here telling, each other, don't get married. If you tell a woman you love them, you're a simp. Every woman I'm with, I tell them I love them. Every woman I'm with, I tell them I love them. A real man builds his woman up. A real man builds his women up. A real man elevates his women. Every woman you come in contact with you leave in a better position than when she met you. If you're a real man. For damn sure, if you're a real brother, every woman you come in contact with is blessed by you. You say you putting dick down like that, your dick has blessed her. That she's so goddamn blessed by your dick that it's gonna be hard as hell for her to find another one like you. I got 3 women that I was married to. 2 of which say they still married to me. 2 of which say they still, so I got 2 wives right now. 3 women wear my name on this planet. You know what that means? That means they haven't found anything to replace me. They haven't found anyone else whose name they want to wear. They haven't found anyone else they want to show off to the world. I was it. I was the last one. They couldn't do better than me because I blessed them, because I elevated them, because I lifted them up. That's what real men do. Single men can't do this. Childless men can't do this. Unmarried men can't do this. There's not one society on this planet Earth that has been built by single men, unmarried men, childless men. You're not builders. You don't have it in you. You don't have the clout. You don't have the connections. You're not welcome to the table because the table is for married men. The table is for men that are in relationships. The table is for heterosexual alpha males. You're not that. You don't represent that. Until you're in a live-in relationship with a woman, until you're showing the world that you can hold it down, that you can do what men do in this world, you're not welcome to the table of those that are out here building. Brothers like me are setting it up for you. Brothers like me are out here paving the way for you to get out here. It's easy for y'all. Y'all didn't have to do the work. You got all this technology now. Technology that we built. My generation built for you. You didn't build this technology. You didn't even contribute to it. You're not contributing to it now. You're sitting around playing video games. You're sitting on damn YouTube, 8 hours here, 8 hours there. You ain't building shit. You ain't accomplishing shit. You ain't doing shit. You ain't going nowhere. Like I said, you ain't got no mementos. You ain't got no pictures. You ain't got no video of anything that you've done, anywhere that you've been. Anybody that you kick it with. You ain't got any whole bunch of pounds of you with a bunch of hard legs. A bunch of hard legs sitting around talking about fucking. You got a shitload, you got a shit ton of videos of you on panels with other niggas talking about fucking, but you ain't got nothing that would suggest that you've done any fucking. Nothing. I mean, literally nothing. That's sad. You're 30 plus years of age. You're black males that are 30 plus years of age, and you ain't got a damn thing to show for what you're online claiming. Sitting in front of the same windows every day, sitting in front of the same refrigerator every day, riding around in the same car every day on the same street. Because you don't run shit. You don't control shit. Stuck in the same spot. You guys are on YouTube poisoning each other. You're no threat to the system. You're not producing threats to the system. The system has told you to stay right there, sit right there, and don't do anything but give them money. You wear homosexual brands. You're out here touting Louis Vuitton, a homosexual Italian, Gucci, a homosexual Italian, Moschino, a homosexual Italian. You're out here giving your money to homosexuals to wear their name brands. Thinking that you're somebody. Judging each other by that shit. Your generation is fucking lame as fuck. You're 30 plus and you ain't got shit to show for anything. You're lame as fuck. Now, The generation coming after you are like my sons. The 20-somethings, yeah, they're going to be the next wave. They're going to be the wave to do something. Because you 30-somethings aren't doing shit but talking. The next wave will be the 20-year-olds. They're going to come in, they're going to knock y'all out the box. They're going to knock y'all out the box because y'all not producing anything. Y'all just sitting around talking, wasting a lot of time. So, you're welcome to come here and to challenge what I said, okay? You feel free to challenge what I said. Feel free to drop some links. Feel free to drop some examples. So give me examples, because I give you plenty of examples. Feel free to challenge anything I say. But don't hide behind the internet. You see me? Don't hide, okay? Don't be cowards, don't be punks, don't be chumps. Especially if you claim to be a black man. If you claim to be a black male and a heterosexual black male, don't be a coward, don't be a chump, don't be a punk. Be visible, be seen. Speak up, speak loud, grab your nuts and speak from your chest. Let yourself be heard. Alright? This is not a put down, video. I'm not here to put you down. I'm here simply to say, I want you brothers to step it up. You're losing, man. Y'all losing. And y'all losing big. And you're pacified while you're losing. You're getting your asses kicked every day. They're videoing this shit. They're showing you getting your ass kicked. They're not taking out brothers. I didn't tell y'all before. They ain't taking out brothers like me. They can't fuck with brothers like me. I've been there, done it all to the full. I done seen it and done it all. I'm trying to get you there. I done so much of the shit that you ain't got to do it. I done laid it out for y'all so many places. All you got to do is go post up. Go lean up against a wall and keep your mouth shut, and it's going to come to you. That's how well I put it down for you. That's how much I've done. That's how my clout go. All you got to do is just go post up, and it's going to come to you. But the shit I hear y'all saying, the conversation I hear y'all coming with, that's weak shit, man. That's weak shit. Ain't no female worth her weight in mud fucking with y'all. Ain't no female worth her weight in fucking mud fucking with y'all. The shit I hear y'all talking, the shit I hear y'all saying, y'all fucking with some busted ass bras. Y'all fucking with bras that work for McDonald's, for Taco Bell. Y'all fucking with bras that work in fast food that's got 6, 7 children. Section 8. You ain't fucking with no dimes, dude. In fact, you ain't fucking with 4 or above. Everything you fucking with is a 3 and below. Everything you fucking with is a 3 or below. And that's why you ain't got no pictures, no video to show for what you're talking about. That's why when you claim to be married, when you claim to be in a relationship, ain't nobody never seen your wife, ain't nobody never seen your girl or your lady. It's because you ain't working with shit. You ain't got shit to show. You ain't even proud of it. When a man got some shit he proud of, he want everybody to see it. You get that new ride, you riding around, you want everybody to see it. You get them new sneaks, them new kicks, you walking around, you want everybody to see it. You get that new shirt, that new jacket, you put it on, you want everybody to see it. You get that new bling, you all up in the videos and shit, showing off your wrist. You get that new grill, that front, you all up in the motherfucking camera, smiling and shit, showing it off. Because you want everybody to see it. When you got something you proud of, you want everybody to see that shit. You ain't just talking about it, you showing it off. And you ain't waiting for motherfuckers to ask you to see it. You showing it off. You put it in everybody's face when you got something you proud of. Y'all on here talking shit every day. Groups of 30, 40, 50 motherfuckers on here talking shit every day, and not one of y'all got something to show for what you're saying. That's some lame ass shit to me. You're black, You're male, you claim to be heterosexual, but you're unmarried, never been married, and you're childless. And you out here think you're winning. You ain't winning at shit, partner. You ain't winning at anything. You straight losing. At the very best, you're treading water, dude. At the very best, you're treading water. You're staying afloat. But you ain't going anywhere. You in one spot just treading water. You ain't going anywhere. You waiting for the tide to come push you in. You ain't accomplishing anything. Fuck with it, alright? Fuck with what I'm saying. Y'all confusing each other. Y'all making each other sick. Y'all poison to each other. Get off of here bragging about the dope you sell to black people. Alright? You black and you don't hear talking about the shit you done in the past? Keep that shit to yourself. I don't need to hear how many times a white man bent your ass over. Alright? You tell me you been to jail 20 times? You telling me a white man bent your ass over 20 times. 20 times a white motherfucker told you to bend over and spread your ass cheeks. That's what you telling me. Keep that shit to yourself. I don't need to know. I don't need to know you been out here selling dope to black women and black children. Alright? Keep that shit to yourself. Now, tell me you knocked a motherfucking skinhead, you knocked the Ku Klux Klan, you knocked a Nazi. That's some shit I want to hear about. But that you've been selling dope to black women, black children, outside of schools and shit, that you're a fucking pedophile, you're a molester, you hang around fucking with 13-year-old girls, 14-year-old girls, and you're 30 plus, keep that shit to yourself, alright? I don't hear that shit. You ain't winning, partner. You're a nation of fucking losers. You're a generation of losers.
Exactly.
You're a generation of motherfuckers that ain't going nowhere. Holding each other back. That's Mr. Married Man, alright? Mr. Married Man bringing it to you like I bring it to you. Keep an eye out for me. Like I said, the new channel will be Mr. Marrying Man. Right? Mr. Marrying Man. So, yeah, you know, I want the best for y'all. I want to see y'all come up. I want to see y'all get out here and do it. I want to see y'all winning. I want to see y'all loving many, many, many women. Alright? That's what I want to see y'all doing. Because you can. I set it up for you to be doing it. If I can do it, you can do it. Alright? If I got 3 wives, hell, you can have 4, 5, 10 wives. Alright? And that ain't me just talking. That shit y'all know. Y'all know it better than me. Y'all telling me why I ain't divorced this woman, why I'm still married to this woman. Hell, y'all know I got more than one wife. So, I ain't got to brag about my shit. Y'all know where I've been in this world. Y'all know what I've done in this world. I want the same for y'all. I want to see y'all do bigger and better. I ain't jealous, alright? I want to see every one of y'all do more than I've done. I want to see you go further than I've been. Because I set it up for you to do that. I've laid it out for you to do that. Alright? So take me up on it. Mr. Married Man. AKA Mr. Marrying Man. Like I always say, one God, one mind, one heart, one love, one people. Alright? One more time. One God, one mind, one heart, one love, one people. Y'all be easy. Deuces.